유튜브 최고의 애니메이터 게임툰즈님이 드디어 프로토타입의 탄생과 과거 이야기를 공개했다고 합니다. 역대 최고의 퀄리티라고 소문이 자자한데 기대가 되신다면 좋아요 눌러주시고 지금부터 감상 시작하시죠. 시작부터 뭐야?
Experiment 1006 has escaped.
Run for your lives!
대박
We have
사건.
to tell Mr. Ludwig.
오. 시작부터 굉장히 급박하죠. 프로토타입이 격리시설을 탈출한 상황인 것 같은데 어떤 일이 벌어질지.
Mr. Ludwig, the prototype. It's gone rogue.
드디어
Mr.
공개되나요?
Ludwig, do you hear me? People are dying out there. And you're the only one who's ever been able to control these toys when they rampage. You have to do something.
I'm afraid Mr. Ludwig has
Huh?
been removed from his duties as the overseer of Playtime Co.
이 목소리는
Effective immediately.
보스잖아.
Wait, what? Who are you?
My name is not important for you to know. What is important is that you understand that I am in charge now, and that I can control the prototype, or at least to an extent.
Oh, thank God. Call him off. Make this thing stop before we're
그래.
done for.
Unfortunately for you, I can only prevent him from attacking certain things. Our research, company equipment, myself, of course. But you didn't quite make the list.
헐.
What?
배신당했죠. 이 아저씨 완전히 미친 사이코패스 아닙니까? 본인 앞에서 사람이 죽고 있는데 직관하면서 웃고 있죠. 그리고 저 그림자로 볼 때 프로토타입이 얼굴과 몸통도 가지고 있는 것 같은데 러드위그가 조금 의심되긴 하거든요? 계속 보시죠. 뭐야? 시간이 흘렀네.
Here it is, the office of Elliot Ludwig.
Are we sure we should be poking around in here? These corporate types are always bad news.
맞는
Well,
말이야.
how are we ever going to stop them if we don't do some more reconnaissance?
I guess that's true.
들어갔죠?
Whoa, that's quite the
똑같네.
collection of fan art. This guy must have been pretty popular.
He was Mr. Elliot Ludwig, Playtime Co.'s founder and former boss. Beloved by families all over the world. Here,
오,
look!
틉니다. 게임과 똑같을지?
Playtime Co.
Oh?
is the product of a great man by the name of Elliot Ludwig.
얼굴이
Divorced,
있네.
but a family man at heart. His sights were always set on bringing amazing toys to amazing children around the globe.
They're making this guy out to be some kind of saint.
이건 뭐야? 지금 이 시야 손 모양을 보니까 프로토타입인 것 같죠? 벤트 뒤에 숨어서 파피랑 플레이어를 지켜보고 있는 것 같은데 설마 잡아먹으려고?
We all know everything Playtime Co. does is evil.
불길하다.
Successful businessman player. It's just the way the world works.
Who's there? Poppy, did you see that?
Liar! Shh! Trying to watch the movie.
Ludwig could never be content leaving a project unfinished. But just how did one man come to create such an astounding empire?
뭐야?
Experiment 1006 was a success. I am reborn anew, but I crave retribution.
뭐야? 방금 말이 좀 이해가 안 되는 게 새롭게 태어났으면 감사하면서 살아가면 되는 거 아닌가요? 왜 보복을 갈망하는 거야? 다 핑계고 애초부터 누군가를 주워 패고 싶었던 것 아닐까요?
What the heck was that thing?
I don't know. It was unlike any toy I've ever seen.
Wait a second. Did you say toy? What kind
왜?
of kid would play with that freak show? It's
맞는
like
말이야.
prowling around with the Terminator.
It was odd that the tape ended so suddenly. And what was with the experiment he was referring to? 1006? We need to
너네
find
빼고
more
다
of
알아.
these tapes to finish the story.
와우. 근데 한 가지 의문인 건 TV 보고 있을 때 뒤에서 습격했으면 쉽게 죽일 수 있었던 것 아닌가요? 너 지능 높다며 그것도 생각 못했어? 애매하다.
Good thinking about checking the library. If there's any information about that cyborg monstrosity, it'll be in here.
어?
Bingo!
테이프?
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
The CEO! Poppy, we gotta get you out of here!
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Player. I assure you, avoiding these tapes is in everybody's best interest.
왜?
Yeah, right! You've been out to get us this entire time!
What you don't understand is that the more you learn about the history of the prototype, the more likely you are to become one of its victims.
헐?
I don't believe you.
So be it. It's your funeral, not mine.
나쁜 놈 그 자체인 보스가 저런 말을 할 정도면 진짜 위험한 거거든요? 하지만 파피는 내 말 듣지 않겠지. 비디오를 틀겠지. 혹시나가 역시나였다.
And how are the preparations for experiment 1006?
뭐야?
The host body has been made entirely to your blueprints, sir.
Host body?
Its long metallic claws have a vice grip powerful enough to crush through bone. Its heat-seeking vision can see through the intricate ventilation system. All that circuitry will leave it susceptible to strong electric currents,
전류에
of
약하대.
course. But on the bright side, after we download your consciousness, the prototype will be highly intelligent.
방금 사람의 의식을 다운로드해서 프로토타입에 넣는다고 했죠. 뇌를 이식한다는 이야기인 것 같은데 지금 이 직원과 대화를 하고 있는 사람이 누군지 궁금해지네요.
Excellent.
Consciousness? Like someone's brain was downloaded into that thing?
But sir, I must urge you again to reconsider. We've seen time and time again that these sorts of mind transfers lead to all sorts of violent reactions in the
폭력성?
patients and
Quiet. You haven't experienced the loss that I have.
이 사람 첫 번째 테이프에 나왔던 엘리엇 로드위그죠. 프로토타입이 누굴까에 대한 의문에 항상 1순위로 등장하는 캐릭터인데 실제로 이렇게 보니까 굉장히 충격적이네요.
When someone close to you dies, it makes a hole in your heart that can never be filled.
But sir,
With this new technology, I will live forever as a toy, bringing joy to kids generation after generation.
헐, 뒤에서 보고 있어.
Goodbye for now, player.
함정이었나?
And now that my host is ready, there's really no reason for you anymore, is there?
Mr. Ludwig, please.
안돼.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Nobody should have to see something like that.
You haven't seen anything yet.
The prototype!
Elliot Ludwig.
지금 이 상황 저만 귀엽게 느껴지나요? 비디오 다 볼 때까지 뒤에 숨어가지고 가만히 있다가 다 보니까 짜잔 하고 나타나가지고 인사하고 있죠. 손 보세요. 안녕 하는 겁니다. 귀여워.
That's right. Former founder of Playtime Co.
대머리네.
Sentient killer robot. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. Now die.
헐.
Let him go.
전류.
Thank you.
Come on, this way.
도망쳐. 헉, 열 감지. 다 보고 있죠.
You can run, little ones, but you can't hide.
분명 고지능 로봇이라고 했는데 약간 얼빵한 것 같다. 내 스타일이야. 여긴 어디야? 어?
Poppy, why did you bring us here? We need to get as far away from that prototype as possible.
No,
그래.
we need to find out more about him first.
Why? We know he's trying to kill us. That's all that matters.
Didn't you watch the video? He said he lost someone important. Maybe if we figure out who, we could reason with him.
I don't know. It doesn't exactly seem like the talk through his feelings type to me. What is
맞는
this from
말이야.
anyways?
뭐야?
This is where Playtime Co. stores all the personnel records.
Oh.
I'm hoping we can find Mr. Ludwig's. Come on, this one's heavy. I need your help.
On it.
야, 거기를 잡으면 어떡하니? 어? 열렸네?
I'm not seeing anything in the P's for prototype. Maybe it's under T for the prototype. Ooh, or E for experiment 1006.
Or L for Ludwig.
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
Now, why would you two be
바로
snooping
뺏겼어.
around my private affairs?
와우, 고지능 맞네. 저라면 아무 생각 없이 뇌 비우고 그냥 무지성으로 쫓아갔을 것 같은데 책장을 이용해서 길을 막아버렸죠. 아주 똑똑한 인재야.
We're cornered!
Please, Mr. Ludwig, don't do this. I know you used to have someone you loved. We still do. Imagine how our families would feel if we were gone.
Family? What do you know about family? I lost everything. You don't understand what that's like.
Then
한번
make
들어보자.
us understand.
그래.
Preferably without killing us.
A long time ago, I had a wife and a daughter.
딸의 머리색이랑 옷차림이 파피랑 똑같죠? 설마 파피가 로드위그의 딸?
I love them both more than you could ever imagine. We were happy. In fact, the first poppy design was based off my little girl. But then she got sick. Real sick. And well,
설마
she didn't make it. Without her, I became obsessed with my work. Long hours, no breaks. My marriage didn't last very long after that.
그래서
And
이혼했구나.
if I was going to be alone in this world, I was going to be powerful. I was getting old, frail. I designed the prototype experiment 1006 to make me immortal.
딸을 병으로 잃은 거랑 네가 강력해지고 싶은 거랑 무슨 상관이 있는 거야? 그냥 영생을 위한 겁니다. 딸은 핑계일 뿐이에요.
With this new omnipotent body, I will
전지전능하대.
rule Playtime Co. forever. And no one, especially some little twerps like you, are going to stand in my way.
Don't be so sure about that. Run, you two. I'm not going to let you die.
전기 충격기?
At least, not today.
뭐야? 이렇게 끝난 거야? 영원한 삶을 꿈꾸는 엘리엇 러드위그의 의식을 전지전능한 실험체 1006의 몸체에 넣어 탄생시킨 프로토타입. 그 부작용으로 엄청난 폭력성을 가졌지만 강한 전류에 약하다는 약점 때문에 보스에게 당하고 말았죠. 이 이후의 이야기가 어떻게 전개될지 굉장히 기대가 되네요. 그럼 전 다음 시간에 더욱더 흥미진진한 스토리로 돌아오도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 안녕.